Welcome back, everybody. This is Henry. We are at Cat Lake. I got Clayton with me right there. This is his first time diving here at this lake, and man, we're looking forward to it. So I haven't been down to this side pretty much all year. I'm pretty sure. Done the other side multiple times. The other 3 docks done multiple times. But this one here I haven't been to all year, so we're hoping to see lots of trash. All right, going to get in the water as quick as you can because we're losing light here, and we do need a little bit of daylight to kind of make this dive work. So, what do you think, Clay?
Oh, get some good trash. I want to find some phones. It's been a while.
All right, I'm going to give him a good spot right underneath this dock here, and hopefully we'll find something. There's also a wedding band right underneath here. Oh, it's so pretty. So normally I like to do these lake dives with at least a bit of sunlight hitting the water. The reason being is because I can use as much of the ambient lighting as possible. And as such, with the winter sun and starting later in the afternoon, because I got off work at 12:30 and then have to drive to Cat Lake, started out pretty late. As you can see here, I'm ducking down, dropping deeper, and immediately start to lose any kind of ambient lighting. Normally the GoPro picks up lighting really well because it has a really good low light adjustment, but as you can see here, even with the low light adjustment, it's just pretty darn dark. So this is a Pringles. This is the first thing I found. This is a Pringles can. I picked it up. It was pretty heavy, and I thought there was chips in it. As it turned out, it was just rocks. So somebody ate the Pringles, purposely filled the Pringles can with pebbles, and then threw it into the lake. So sometimes that's how I know it's malicious garbage versus accidental garbage. Anyway, 43 feet, a couple minutes into the dive, dropping down, and the plan is to cut diagonally across the lake bottom because I'm leaving that dock area for Clayton to pick up trash with, and then go back up to the dock that's to my left. You can see here, trying to scooter and trying to spot garbage is pretty challenging, especially with all the leaves that haven't decomposed over the season. So the leaves have just fallen recently, so they're still reflecting light, and really hard for me to see the difference between like a piece of garbage and whether it's a leaf. So you can see there's like leaves everywhere. That was a huge log, by the way. I tried to get footage of it, but I guess I kind of forgot. But it was a beautiful, beautiful log. Really good shape. And obviously have fallen because that's a chainsaw cut. It wasn't it was a harvested, or a faller had fallen down. I guess it just landed in the water and just sunk, because obviously if a tree falls over, like a blowdown, it wouldn't have a sheared off end like that. So anyway, going across here, as you can see, I'm getting lighter or brighter with the ambient light. It's because I'm actually getting shallower and shallower, cutting across the lake. And of course, you'll see in a second here, I actually completely blew past the dock that I was aiming for and ended up at the other dock. I wasn't trying very hard with the navigation, to be fair. So picked up, this is my only pair of sunglasses that I think I picked up. Clayton picked up the rest of them. So here I am at a dock, and then had to turn around, and then immediately realize I am at the wrong dock. You can see on the top left there, that's the other dock that I'm supposed to be at. I scooted right across the lake without realizing it. All right, so back I go. I'm already pretty cold at this point, so I really wanted to, this is already 30 minutes into the dive, so I wanted to get back pretty quick. So started scooting the surface, and decided I didn't like that because it was boring, so I decided to start dropping. 17, 19 feet there. This is a little bit challenging for people, I think. Dropping down mid-water, so not only am I descending without any reference point, but I'm also scootering. So this compass work is really important, and luckily after a couple minutes of scootering, maybe 3 or 4 minutes of scootering, got shallower and shallower and hit the other dock that I was trying to get to. This little gravel area, this is a man-made beach sloughing off into the water, so this is definitely the dock I was trying to get to. And yeah, that was kind of fun. Anyway, I'm really, really cold. It's time to end the dive. I think this is, it took me about 10 more minutes to finish off the dive or something like that. Because I wasn't trying very hard to pick up garbage at that point. I just want to get back to my original dock. This is the debris field that's between. These are all blowdowns. They're actually very challenging to navigate because sometimes there's cans like all the way underneath all of that, and they got to go down, drop down through all of that to get it. But this is the blowdown field or debris field between the two docks that I was trying to get to. 41 minutes into the dive. Here I am back at the starting point, clipping off my scooter. You can see here the shoring for the dock, and there's Clayton. It's always nice having a hand at the end here because it's really difficult for me to lift things up. So thanks, Clayton.
Oh, it is chilly.
Yeah.
It was a cold dive. I'm glad I'm using the gimbal because otherwise you see I'd be shaking so hard. So, didn't get a ton of trash. Clayton and I were surprised at how little trash there was. What he said was he found more trash stuck up on my face is frozen, stuck up against the shoreline that he couldn't get to. Up behind me here, there's all of these. You can see the floating logs, and he said there's all these trash actually stuck up on the other side, and he tried to swim over the logs to get to them, but he didn't want to tear up his suit. So, but, yeah.
There's like some parkour mission over there trying to climb over them, but my
Wait, there.
my neoprene suit is so fragile that all these little stumps and sticks off the logs get easily ripped up. So I don't want to do that too much. Might be a mission for a land adventure.
All right. Okay, let's go get the trash here and figure things out. So there's Clayton's trash there, and mine's in a bag over there. I'll go grab it.
Oh, there it is. Full twisted tea in here too. And then Henry's over here with his bag of goodies. Let's see what he got.
Okay, what does that say there?
What do we got? 11 pounds, I think, there.
It even says find magnet on it.
Yeah, I find this all the time.
All right, here we go. This is the pile of stuff. What was it, 47 beer cans. Clayton said that these TNA shorts are expensive. Comment below if you know the value of these shorts. So this is the funniest find, I think, for both of us here. These are like the tiniest pair of sunglasses. It must be for $1 or something. That's so cute. And then got some bottles, got some just toys, a pair of shoes. Found that magnet thing there. And just some other random bits and bobs there. One vape. Clayton would have found that because I didn't find a vape. And looks like, oh, one lighter. Oh,
2 liters.
2 lighters.
Somewhere.
Well, there's a vape.
Yeah, there's a red one lighter there too.
Oh yeah, there's a lighter over there.
Glasses. Like, do you think that's for a toy or do you think it's for like a dog or something? Like...
See you guys in the next one. Thank you so much, my Patreon supporters. Thanks again to Pacific Pilsner for sponsoring the dive. And, oh, I gotta go warm up. All right, see you guys in the next one.